Hey beauties, thanks again for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoy getting ready with me today. So I'm going to start with a mauve pink color, and that's going to be the base for my eyes. It's going to, be the base color that I choose. I'm just totally messing this all up. And yeah, so I'm still putting it on my other eye. Next color in a different palette, it's a BH Cosmetics palette to go. I got it for free. You saw I chose that nice magenta color, and that's going to be concentrated in my crease. And yeah. So now with my blending brush, which if I haven't said it before, this is by Wet n Wild and you can get it for like $1. I'm just going to blend this out, kind of make it look a little uniform, and then I'm going to go back to the first palette that I used, and I'm going to go back to that mauve pink color. I'm going to use that in my crease on top of the magenta color, kind of as like a transition shade. Now back to the BH Cosmetics to go. I'm going to choose that purple there, and that's going to be also in my crease, but you see I keep that strictly in my crease. The magenta color, I took it to my crease and dragged it upwards towards my brow. So I decided I wanted that magenta to pop a little bit more, so I'm just going to add a little bit more over to the top of that purple, just so you can kind of see it coming from behind the purple color, if what I said makes any sense at all. So back over to my first palette that I started with, I'm going to use a dark purple, and this purple is a shimmer. It's a light shimmer, meaning it doesn't have like super sparkles in it. It just is, just a little bit here and there, and it's a deep dark purple, and so I'm putting that at the end of my eyelids just to deepen the purple that's in my creases, and I'm going to go ahead and blend it on out. And now I'm going to use my concealer and put that on my eyelid, because if you saw in my last video, that's how I get my shimmer to pop and stick very well. And if you have not tried this, I really suggest you try it. It works great. In the mini BH Cosmetics palette to go, I'm going to use the, it's like a nice icy pink shimmer, and it shows up really well when you use the concealer to do that. And here is my attempt at blending it out. I'm going to move back to that purple and just kind of clean up where the shimmer transferred, and kind of give it a defining look in my crease. I decided that I didn't have enough magenta, so here you go, putting more on. Using that same icy pink shimmer that I use on my lids, I am putting that as my brow bone highlight. And I'm using a flat, large packing brush, and now I'm going to go ahead and blend that. I can't talk today, you guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, so I'm blending that in, and I also want to let you know both of these brushes are from Wet n Wild, and you can get them at any drugstore. So I'm putting my mascara on, and as you can see, I'm baking my face. I went ahead and did my foundation and all of that off camera just because I was short on time and space on my phone, which is what I film on, so I figured you guys know what it looks like when I put my foundation on, so why not? But here I'm taking that same icy pink and putting it on my lower lid. And next I decided I wanted to put some purple on there, so I'm gonna, at the ends of my lower eyelid, I'm putting that purple to kind of draw it in with my top eyelid. And I'm just gonna buff out my attempt at a nose contour while I stare lifelessly in my mirror. And now I'm going to try and buff out that horrible baking job that I did. But hey, you go with it. Now on to my favorite part, highlight. In my $9 Missy Lynn palette by BH Cosmetics, just look at that shine. By BH Cosmetics, I am adding a nice shimmer to my face. And this, oh yeah, don't forget to highlight your pimple, always. And this highlight has nice pink undertones, just look at that, glow bitch, yes. So here, I decided I was gonna try a coral lipstick by Wet n Wild. It looks horrible. So I decided to go over it with this nice kind of a dark brick reddish color over my lips, and I fixed it. And here is the finished look, you guys. Yes, honey, glow for me. I'm glowing for the gods. I'm just so happy with that. So thanks again for tuning in, and don't forget to like and subscribe.